get it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. Pop on the play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine if you want it, I'm tight. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more. Feel good. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. You with me, you know where to find me. I leave you first, I leave you behind me. For the switches, do it in me. You be too much on my
Kick up some ass, man. Kick up some ass, man, right quick.
I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more.
It ain't your fault, bro. Not your fault, dog.
Play action. Now Wilson. Across midfield and inside the 45. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
How the fuck that nigga?
Picked up by Eric Stokes. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the
Fuck out of here.
on the opening drive. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
And confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Welcome the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones. And he is then quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Working out again. Love. He's just getting back here with the throw. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together and getting that first victory a week ago.
As in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. They came over 3 interceptions in that game.
He's got his hand on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time 32 yards. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that. We see flashes of it from him so far this rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense. We can make the bit of attention to him as well.
And they'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run. But with both sides, they had to wait from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he takes it down to 40 with a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming out and making the big time play?
They'll try and run forward close. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. This is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Pack.
Nigga, hell nah. I knew goddamn well he didn't get that whole ass shit. Man, I threw that dumb ass interception on this nigga, dog. Damn, still working these dumb ass interceptions, bro.
Unable to pick up the first. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Man, still working these dumb-ass interceptions, dog.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0. Wilson, it's loose. It's out, fumble. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's going to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here.
Russell Wilson, why you like that, bro?
You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson flushed out right. Looking downfield for incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, so-called unnamed sources that were saying, all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible. So I think they got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope and it's hard to stop the flow. I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still going to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wilson. That's complete. He's pushed onward. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So how about that for the changeover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Man, how does that get? Man, come on.
By Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
DK Metcalf, dog.
He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
That's another Oski. That's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski told him to the right. maybe not a touchdown.
Man, this nigga stopping DK Metcalf.
Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the car, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends, it might be close.
How this nigga?
And you got to control
This
the
nigga
edge.
picking out DK motherfucking Metcalf, dog.
Now it's 2nd and 9. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert. And 3rd and 9. Love from the gun. He wrestles with the intercepted. Picked up by Bradley Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Charles, I don't know what's going on in the defensive team meeting room, but they better keep it rolling. 3 picks last week, 2 you now in the first quarter.
Everyone talks about creating turnovers and getting takeaways, but until it gets put into action, it's just time. And right now, it's in action and in a big way. Now they've got the receivers wondering if they have to turn around and play more defense instead of running routes trying to take the ball downfield.
That's right onside is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll go down, but now the ball getting is inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he is back in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go play action with Wilson. That's complete to his receiver, Gabriel. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before it's out of bounds.
This drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5.
This nigga name
Losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense.
This nigga named Tank, but he can't break a motherfucking tackle, dog. This shit's stupid, dog.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. There's Wilson to throw. He's his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up in 3 millimeters. And that makes the score 7-0. Taking at the goal line. And that's what's happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Starts again on second down. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On third down, Love. Takes it in, complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now we'll see Hunter Tyler Newsom. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And just a single cut for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
This is no time.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is that a run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. You think about the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should, evidenced by that run there. The extra point up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Mac picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you're probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's Kiffer's man. That's Edwards to tight end. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play there for Seattle. Charles, looked like that had to be a mix-up there defensively.
You always question that type of confusion. They actually lost it in the middle of the field, giving all sorts of room to run. They took big-time advantage of it. That's an area you just can't.
Intercepted for the third time today. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession here.
That's how it's looking.
We heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in his first half. In the treat situation, what do you say to your quarterback right now?
Well, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense. They'll keep you in the game to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Let's this go for one play downfield. And a double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own 17. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, one thing that matters is
Man, how this nigga be?
Another interception. Picked off by Eric Stoops. And they will
That's
again.
bullshit, dog.
Near the 40-yard line.
How this nigga outrun it?
That's 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't.
How the fuck this nigga outrun DK motherfucking Metcalf, dog?
You're saying, who's the leading receiver? But can you flip it around and say that maybe he is? It could be for the game the way that things are going right now.
Get the fuck up.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 45. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end pass rush they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And it will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost like they said,
bro.
Can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
On third down, Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 45. And he is falling out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Wilson will throw again. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Boy, how about the speed with which his offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And he makes the score 13-7. down, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
How this nigga?
He's out of bounds right around the 34.
There's some main partner that just learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force
Yeah,
the interceptions have plagued him, especially the second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he's going to be around the 45-yard line.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him in volunteer as well.
First down going to the air with Love. And Jones again, complete. He's tackled inside the 49, right to the 35. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Out the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Well, the inconclusion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So now the Packers turn things over to special teams crew. They're off for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one is right down Broadway. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance. So promising process. But there's still something exciting about it. Carrying it over from practice in pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And they let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Man.
Another ill-advised throw there. As that will wind up incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. But he takes it down deep in the green out territory. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gott.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play mid-roll in this third quarter. What's been a tight contest so far. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail here in the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
They're right there. I think this game is still up for the taking with them because we also got turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and they're still talking about if you have 3, 4, 5. You know, it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they still got a shot.
fuck out of here.
Gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. On play action, love to throw. He's going to loft it on deep left side here. His passes are intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Keon Dresser. And the Seahawks will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive into third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It is his man, complete. They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to be even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. This will go Carson on the line. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. On second down now, it's Carson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. How about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll try and run for on first and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. He'll give it here to a running back. As he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I don't think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
On third and goal, Wilson. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
107 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And then the movers way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. She's taken down by the safety defense. Taylor. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they'll come on 1st and 10 now from the 43. Long going to give this one to Jones. And after running a few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. He's having a good game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take in the contract negotiations.
Love looking to throw it. He'll find it tight in here to draw. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
It's not brutal about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 and 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. That handoff, running left is Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop it short. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
Yeah, this defense as a whole has really been flying to the football all game long. They're not allowing too much of anything. Here's another example. A quick play there to get in and disrupt it before it can get going.
Flush to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15 to the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Love. And he's got it. That's caught from Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Off the right-up point. It's no good. That was back out there to move this one away. Went with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. That is caught. It's Prescott. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing around spot as a quick hitter, but at this point, that time in the pocket waiting for the clear for the cross.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now it's Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, there's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that will wound up incomplete. Now a handoff as they run left side. Breaks the tackle now, Allen. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there out of the running game. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before it can even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And now here's a carry hitting left. Runs over it. And now get halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere, put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
And I don't think there should be much of a discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football, you take the lead. How bold do you want to be in this situation, though?
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This for a 4th quarter lead. Taking the lead by a point here in the 4th. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity in the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, got a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? Let's face it, all kickers that you lined up, they want to contribute. They got their opportunity, and he sees theirs.
We'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 for the 25. Working out of the gun. Love. They'll find the ball complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here. What could be their final drive. Able to find
scheme coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they snapped it for a minimal gain.
Here's a throw right down, taken in by his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's third down. I don't know that those medium 5-inch yard gains are going to do it right now. They should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that's what you said one time on the clock. When no receivers, but they think you can't jump with the tackle and turn it into a big game.
This one swung out here to Jones. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As again, with just under 90 seconds remaining. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. Here's Love. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Love looking to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30.
I'm starting to wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Now Love. Drops it to Jones, get a play. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for our offense.
As we tackle into 23 after a game of 3. And the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Love. For check down here to Jones. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So on fourth down, clock's the kicker, and it's this to take the lead here. And his kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. But I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker try out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't it?
Tyler Lockett down on the return. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking some plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get in the field goal range, or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
See if they can do it, but it's easier said than done. On first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing now is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. It's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Plucking laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. One last shot for Wilson.